Alright friends, we're gonna go ahead and share this week's grocery haul. We went to Walmart and I bought most of what we needed for the week. I was over it by the time we got there. Sundays are not the day that I need to grocery shop. I need to figure stuff out. I need to change my thing, because by the time we go to church and then we go get lunch and then, you know, people's got a couple of things they want to do, I'm not in the mood to grocery shop by the time it's time to hit the store. And so once I get there, I'm like, I'm over it. Let's just get what we need or some of the stuff and get out of here. I don't want to worry about my list. So really need to figure that out. But I also have a headache today, and it started last night, I think, because I'm not drinking enough water and we had a busy day yesterday. And so that made it worse. And then, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and share with you what we got for the week. I am also going to include our meal plan for the week. I threw together one of those because last week one of you all said that you enjoy it when I throw it in here sometimes because it gives you ideas, and it's been a hot minute since we included a grocery haul. So, I mean, included a meal plan. So I threw one together specifically for her, and that is what we're gonna have for dinner. It's hit or miss. It's like ideas for me. Typically make sure I have the stuff for that, and then we just run with it. If we don't end up making one, it's not a big deal, or if we decide to change something, it's not a big deal. So we're gonna throw it in here. That's the plan. Even if we don't end up eating it, it's ideas for you. It's going to be super simple because that's what we like to do. Don't do big and fancy because, well, it don't get eaten around here. So we're going to throw in the meal plan, and then I'm going to share our haul with you. Alright, so this is just a general idea of what we'll eat this week. It's only 5 meals because we always have one night of you're on your own or one night of eating out, and then vice versa or whatever. So that's typically the weekends. So this is the general idea for the week. So we're going to try something new this week. I'm sure it's similar to something we've had before, but it's called swamp potatoes. I found it on TikTok. I'll probably share that with you. We're going to have that as well as some homemade vegetable soup, some crock pot barbecue tenderloin, honey garlic chicken, and then we're also going to do a Mexican lasagna if I bought everything for it and have everything for it. We'll see, but that is just the idea for this week's menu. Alright, so we got bread because we're almost out. Now, our bread lasted a pretty good while last time we bought it, but we're almost out. So I went ahead and grabbed some for the family, and then this is mine. The rest is family, me and Wendy. This is our favorite, so I grabbed one of each of those. Some sharp cheddar as well as mozzarella. And then I grabbed John another one of these summer sausages. And then we need pepperonis for pizza night. A double pack of butter. And then 2 of the big beef smoked sausage links. Some of the garlic butter wings. I really needed some just normal chicken, I think. But I think the bag I bought last week might have been a 5-pound. But I realized it, but I just did not feel like going back and fooling with it. So figured we make do with what we got going on for the week. So just grabbed chicken wings for the week. Got 2 things of powdered sugar because I'm making a birthday cake and some cupcakes for our niece this week. So I needed that. A thing of barbecue sauce, raspberry jelly, and some grape jelly because John's been on a peanut butter and jelly kick and it made me want some. But I don't really like the red raspberry like the rest of the family. I prefer grape. So I got some grape so I can make me one. And then I got some more Reese's Puffs. Wendy got some of these last week and I was going to eat me some the other day, and then I looked and there's just a little bit left in the box. So I ended up not eating them, so I grabbed some more of those so I could have some.
I'm saving that little bit.
I know. I didn't want to take it from her, so. But now I bought them for myself, so I'll probably eat one bowl and that's all I'll eat, so I'm not a huge cereal person. Got 2 things of green beans. Them are for the chickens. And then I got 3 things of pears and heavy syrup. I really want to like bulk buy some pears, you know, other fruits, and then canned vegetables, and just have a bunch of those in the pantry. I need to clean out my pantry and get it organized and whatnot pretty soon and do that, but not this week. So that's what we got. And then I got this vegetable shortening to make my icing with, and I got this butter flavor. I hope I don't regret it, but it was an impulse buy, and I thought, well, it's an impulse choice, and I thought maybe it'd be better. We'll let you know. If all else fails, I'll just do butter, but I've been using this and it works out really good. So I got that, some of the Christmas tree brownies, and some of the Christmas tree cakes. Got some all dressed, that ain't been hauled yet. Got some of the all dressed chips, and then some more of these hot fries. And as you can see, Wendy and Nolan and Violet have already been eating the Funyuns, but I got those for the week. And then I finally found these. I've seen a couple different pages on like Facebook and stuff post about them, and I was excited about them. Me and Lily really like cookie butter, so I got these cookie butter inspired. I think they're like filled with cookie butter. I don't know. That sounds good. So we grabbed that. And I can make something like this. I actually do make something similar, but cheaper and less work. Obviously, it's not going to be as good, but cheaper and less work. So we grabbed that. Just a small thing of water for John for the week because they didn't have the large ones. And when it's not hot, he doesn't drink as much anyways. This will be fine. This is more than enough for him for the week. I just prefer to buy the big ones because then I have to buy them less. So I got that. Some more donut shop coffee. And then I got Nolan some more of these Viennese sausages. Also really think Violet will enjoy these. And I don't know if she's ever had them. And there's been 2 different times I thought I'm going to let her try them. And I'll go in there and we don't have any in the pantry because Nolan really likes them. So I grabbed some more of those. Then I grabbed 4 cake mixes. I'll need them for our niece's cake and cupcakes. And then I don't know if I need 4, but I figured it's fine to have some in the pantry. And then I got some clear vanilla for the cake. And then I just thought these was kind of cute. I'm not 100% set on what I'm doing for her cake, but these kind of match the vibe of the cupcakes and cupcake liners. So grab that for the cake. Grabbed a gallon of milk. This pineapple juice that Wendy already opened, but it's fine. And then John's been wanting V8, and we checked Kroger's Friday night, and they didn't have none, but grabbed some at Walmart. And then I'm going to make an Oreo cake for either the cake or the cupcakes for my niece's birthday party, because that's what they requested last year, and they really liked it. If I bought the cake mix like this with Oreos already in it, it was like $4 and something. But this was like 2 something. I know that they didn't have $2 with Oreos in the other cake. So just grabbed plain, and then we're going to add our own Oreos to it. Wendy was out of creamer, so we got a French vanilla. And then Lily wanted extra extra. This is what she's been enjoying lately. But I finally found this. I've been looking for it. And we was at a different town today, and they had it. So we only grabbed 1. I've heard it's really good though. So hopefully our town gets it if it is. But I grabbed that. And then the rest is non-food. I got cake boxes. And then some more cake rounds, which I think I already got some of these, but I would rather have too many than not enough. And then Lily needed some baby powder as well as these powder puffs for her Halloween costume. So we got that. And then I found, actually I think Lily found it. Did I find it? We don't matter. It don't care. Whatever I said. This sugar cookie hand sanitizer, and it's the spray kind. And there was one that was open sitting there, and it smelled really good. So we grabbed it. They had a few other ones that I'd been interested in, like the peppermint, what was it, candy cane and gingerbread. And they had something else, mistletoe. I wouldn't have liked that one probably. But I didn't want to buy it if I couldn't smell it. And we knew that this one smelled good, so I grabbed it. But that is what we got today. Alright friends, and that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for being here. We love and appreciate each and every one of you. And if you haven't joined our family, make sure you subscribe down below. We love to have you. We post haul shares at least once a week. Currently doing Vlogtober. It's almost over though. But I do plan on staying pretty consistent because I'm really enjoying it. It's a little stressful just because it's not my normal, but I'm enjoying it and enjoying just having you all in our little glass house, as Jessica said on her channel. And I'm enjoying it, so I don't plan on like going away or anything, but probably won't be doing every day. We're going to pray about it and figure it out. But we will see you all next time. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Bye friends.